Good morning, everybody. There's a man outside again on next door's roof, and I'll be all right in a minute. I just feel a little bit awkward for the first few minutes. Actually, when I came in through this door, look a bit disheveled, don't I? When I came in through the door, I thought it was Casper, dog, because he's got like a big cream jumper on. How ridiculous is that? Well, good morning, everybody. What day is it? Happy Tuesday. How are we all? I hope you're having a good day so far. Look at me. I'm like the wild woman this morning. I didn't have a very good sleep last night, which was just one of those things. Usually I sleep very, very well, and I wasn't even in charge of the dogs. But last night I didn't sleep so well. So, but hey ho, I got up at a reasonable time, and I thought to myself, right, I'll have my morning drink and a little bit of personal motivation, which I like to do first thing in the mornings. Bit of motivation doesn't do anybody any harm, does it? Certainly not me. It's good for me. Otherwise I'll be watching people like doing their gardening or or true crime or something or other like that. So a bit of personal development was done, and then I thought, right, okay, let's quickly get the dogs sorted, fed them, let them out. They're all back in bed again now because they love their beds, bless their cotton socks. Good morning, Arv, how are you today? And then I saw that my upline was going live, and it was going to be a really, really interesting situation. I'll tell you about it in a minute. And I thought, right, okay, I've got 10 minutes. Do I get in the shower or do I wait? I thought, sod it, let's just jump in the shower, because then I thought, if I know I've only got 10 minutes, I'm going to move my butt, get it done, get out and what have you. So anyway, got my shower. That's why I'm a bit at the moment. And then, oh, it's all right, it's a dog, one of ours. And then I thought to myself, right, okay, I'm going to sit and listen to Lucy's live. And she's so awesome. She's such an inspiration. And in actual fact, her live was so incredible. I've actually shared it onto my wall, so you can have a little look at it if you like with a cup of tea. Basically what's happened is she has just earned herself a cruise around the Bahamas, thanks to Unique. Now what happens is we gain points as we when we're Unique ambassadors. That's a new word, isn't it? We gain points. And if you gain so many points over a month, then you can like increase your rank, you can get bonuses, that sort of thing. And you can earn these points by having, you know, making sales yourself, you know, your customers selling from you. Also, if you bring somebody new into the business. But I don't get points if I bring somebody new into the business and I leave them alone. No, I only get points if I help them earn money, basically. So you don't get money just for sort of like being there. Do you know what I mean? I have to help them. I have to help them earn some money, and preferably a bonus. And then that would be how I would get my points. So Lucy, bless her cotton socks, we have, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 months to get 30,000 points. Morning, Karen. Now, 30,000 points gets you and a +1. So your partner, friend, whoever you want to take with you, to do this Bahamas cruise. All right, now the cruise boat is only for Unique presenters. It's hired out completely for Unique for that Bahamas cruise. And anyway, it was really, really tight with Lucy up until about, I don't know, I saw her go live in the evening and she was a snivelling wreck. I'd messaged her and I said, how are you? How are you doing? She said, I'm deflated, but I'm still running. I knew she was going to do it. I knew she was, because that's the type of woman that she is. And that is the type of woman that is really good for me to be working with, because she is just so inspirational. So anyway, she did this live. I was just saying, Karen, that it's on my Facebook page if you want to have a look at it. And it's not all about Unique. A lot of it is about manifesting what you want, you know, and basically just not stopping until you get there. And she's so inspirational. It was so fantastic. And I knew before she went on the live that she'd got it, purely because she put a sort of a 2-second video of one of her daughters going, yeah, I'm so excited, like this, because she decided that if they went, then the whole family were going to go, the 3 kids and the 2 adults as well. So I'm just so excited for her. And she's also decided that she's going to run for the top of the company, which is Black Status. She's the next one down, which is very close, but it's very hard, you know. It's very hard. You have to work hard, and it's not, as I always say, it's not hard work. It's simple. It's simple to do, but you have to be consistent. You have to be messaging people every day. You know, just things like, I've sent messages out to my broadcast list about the new lash product that's launching today. And I send out messages most days about the company, if people would be interested in sort of joining the company or finding out more about it, that sort of thing. So it's not difficult work, but it's hard to be consistent. You have to do it every day. You can't just think, I don't think I'll bother for a week, because it doesn't work like that, you know. So but it's not difficult work by any means. So it's just been such an exhilarating morning, it really has. And I did the best that I have done since November, when we did our sales, our Black Friday sales. And for that, thank you so much, ladies. If you're watching and you made a sale from me, I can only, not made a sale, placed an order with me. I can only see Karen online at the moment. I can see there's more people online, but it's not showing me who you are. So Karen, thank you very much for your sale. You helped me get as far as I did. And another lovely friend of mine has done better than she has for ages. And we have decided that we are both going to run for the next promotion at the end of this month. The end of this month, basically. So we've been accountability partners for a while, but things get in the way. You know, I had my health problems at the beginning of the year. She has an extremely busy lifestyle. Her husband is also quite poorly at the moment. But I'm sure, sort of like me and a lot of others, it's good to have something else in your locker, shall we say, to do, rather than worrying about problems that we've got. So we are gonna hold hands and run together and try and reach pink. I've reached pink twice before, once in Spain and once in England, but that doesn't mean to say by any way, shape or form that it's going to be easy, because it's not. But I've put it out there now to you ladies, and yeah, I'm going to be working hard, and hopefully you will see me reach pink at the end of the month. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? So yay! So I should be surrounding myself with pink really this month, shouldn't I? I'm sure that's the way it works. Anyway, did you notice the live I did yesterday? I never put my brows on. And it wasn't until I was doing my little thing in my stories and that where I sort of like share the link to my reel or story or Facebook Live, that's what it was. And it wasn't until I'd done that and I thought, I don't look like I've got any makeup on today. And then I realised what it was. I hadn't got anything on my brows at all. I felt so bare. You go back and have a little look and you will see. Very strange. So on that note, what have I done with my my eye products? Oh, I know. I stupidly put everything away the other day. But you see, I was able to put my hand on it then. So that's all good. Whereas normally it would be cluttered all over the table with the rest of it. Right, okay. So let's do my eyes. Anyone doing anything exciting today? Good morning, Jane. How are you? Oh, it's just afternoon for you, isn't it? I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. It's a very cloudy day again, Jane, here. Although, do you know what? Spring here was very hard. It was very wet. It was very cold, and I felt like we were never going to have a summer. We've had 2 weeks of summer, but do you know what? I'll be honest, it's much easier than being in those 40+ degrees. It really is. I mean, we all know that that's lovely to be on holiday in. We all know that, don't we? But when you're living in it, it can be very difficult. So I hope it's not too hot for you at the moment. I know you've all been having very high temperatures over there and it's just so hard to do anything, isn't it? I mean, we used to find after about 10 o'clock in the morning, that would be it. You couldn't do anything for the rest of the day. Although I have rather got into the routine of having to have an afternoon nap, I must admit. Especially at the moment. And I was saying, I think it was yesterday, and I'd forgotten about it, that I was like complaining about feeling so tired the past week. And then I realised that I've been on steroids for many years now, and I've recently had to increase them. And now I'm having to go back down again. And it's that decreasing the steroids just turns me into a zombie. It really does. And I fall asleep. And shall I tell you something really bad? Keep it between us, all right? Don't tell anybody. I did tell Alan because I did think it was quite funny. But I was sitting there with a drink on my lap yesterday. It was only a cold, sort of chocolatey sort of drink. And I was sitting there. It was in like a long sort of tumbler sort of thing. Okay, I'll be honest. It was an isogenics shake. And no, I'm not really losing any weight. Certainly not like Alan. Anyway, I was sitting with it and I had it on my lap and I was watching something on the television because it was my lunch break, right? And the next thing, I sort of like woke up and I sort of thought, what's that? What can I feel on my outer thigh? And this blooming drink had toppled over, all this sort of chocolatey drink, and it was all down my thigh and all down the sofa. Luckily, we've got sort of leathery sofas. I don't know if they're real leather or not, but leathery sofas which are very easy to clean, especially with the dogs. And yeah, how embarrassing was that? Fell asleep a bit like the Johnny Depp one, you know, when he had the ice cream on his the ice cream on his lap. That was me, but it was like all down the outside. How embarrassing. And I'm sharing that with you, but hey ho, if it gives you a laugh, that's all good. Right, okay, let's put some mascara on. Yeah, I want to chat about mascara today because you may or you may not know that we have got the most awesome, incredible... Oh, it's raining. It's raining. I'm going out in a minute. Oh, what a bugger. What a bugger. Yeah, definitely raining. Next door's washing still on her line. Bless her cotton socks. Anyway, sorry. I get so easily distracted, don't I? I don't even know what I was talking about now. Yes, I know what I was talking about. Let's get my glasses on. Right. I've got something to tell you. You may already know about it, but you may not. And if you don't, you need to know about it, right? I'm going to read it out because I don't know all the ins and outs at the moment. But I will do. I will be doing a little bit of research today. Right, where are we? It's in my photos because I shared it there. Oh, I'm steaming up already. Does anyone else steam up with their glasses? I always steam up. Right, okay. So normally, right, what we have is, we have our twisted mascara. You know I love this. Hang on, let's take these off a minute. You know I love this. This is the one with the two wands. Morning, Paige. Two wands, a little baby wand for your little weenie lashes, or it's great for like tight lining. Place it underneath the bed of your lashes, makes your lash bed look great, right? And a normal wand, right? We've got that. We've got our 4D Fibre Lash Mascara. Where is that? Oh, that's not it. Here it is, our 4D Fibre Lash Mascara. This is the one that if you like to have the look of false lashes, this is the one for you, right? It makes them really thick, really long, really luscious. Right, that's that. We also have this that I'd got for myself ages ago and forgot about. This is a lash serum. Now this you put on your eyes, on your lashes, just at the tips, and what happens is it has this thing in it that makes it travel down your lashes to your lash bed, right? And what it does is it prevents them from falling out when it's the end of their, let's call it their cycle, right? So what happens is they carry on growing your lashes at the same time as you have new lashes coming in. So it makes them grow longer and thicker. Plus, you're supposed to put it on last thing at night. So when you close your eyes, of course, it transfers to your lower lashes as well, right? We also have a primer that you put on under your mascara that just gives your lashes that va-va-voom, right? Did you like that? Va-va-voom. But wait for this, ladies. Wait for this. Because this is launching today. And it's called Quadra. I'm going to show you a picture of it. You might have seen it. You might not. How fancy does that look? Da, da, da. And I'm going to tell you about it. Because Quadra is 1/4 mascara. Right? Okay, hang on. Let me see. Oh, sent loads of messages since that. Here we go. Right, so I'm going to tell you about this, right? So this is a brand new product and it's finally been revealed and it's amazing. Morning, Mandy. It's amazing. Right, now basically Unique have invented it, right? And you'll know that we are the queens of lash products. All our lash products have won like awards and what have you in the beauty market. So now it's patent pending, which means that nobody else is going to be able to copy it, as will be the only one on the market, right? Quadra has you covered. It's a serum, a primer, a tubing and mascara all in one, right? So it has a brush, it has a silicone brush that makes it really easy to apply and get the most out of your product. It's ophthalmologist approved, so it's safe for sensitive eyes. It's got no nasties in it. It's transfer and smudge proof, but removes easily with just warm water. Morning, Joe. Right, so that, I mean, it's £43, okay, which if you're thinking, that's expensive for a mascara, it's not a mascara. Mascara is only a little part of it. It's also a serum, a primer, a tubing, and a mascara. Now, 97% of people in a clinical trial saw the curl increase of up to 50%. Now, I really need that because my lashes sort of like go like that, and I always forget to use my curler. Volume of up to 62%. Oh yeah, 100% of clinical trial testers said they saw an increase in volume of up to 62% and length of up to 60% over a 12-week trial. All right, so that sounds absolutely awesome. I am gonna have a little list of people. I've got to pop out in a minute, but I won't be out for very long, especially if it's blooming raining. I'm going to have a little list of people that would like me to order them for you. So if you're interested, if you want to try one, don't forget, like everything we have the most awesome guarantee. If you're not happy within 14 days, you can get your money back, or you can swap it for another product. All right, so it's as easy as that. So this is just gonna blow the lash world wide open because nobody else has got this, and for that money as well. It's absolutely awesome. Why people still go and wear the awful false eyelashes. I mean, I do think they look really nice if you have them done like professionally, and they look long and beautiful, and but they're not good for your lashes, are they? It's like your false nails. As soon as I was able to, I took my false nails off because I just wanted my own nails to grow better underneath. And it's the same with the false lashes, isn't it, really? But yeah, anyway, let's carry on getting ready. Yes, I was putting on my mascara, wasn't I? So I'm going to put on my Twisted today because I'm just popping into town. Got to get a couple of little bits, nothing drastic. So hey ho. Right, so I'm going to go in with a little wand first of all, and I'm just going to pop it in here. Now the problem with me is my eyesight really isn't very good, and I'm very cat-handed, so very often I get it all over my eyes, but I'm trying really hard not to today, because the last time I went out and I used this, oh, see, I nearly did it then. The last time I went out and I used this, I'd remembered that I'd smudged it over both of my eyelids and forgot to remove it. So I had to do a sort of a spit and run job in my friend's car, but I hadn't even got a mirror with me, and she hadn't got one in the car. Oh dear. I'm going to be posting again different info about the Quadra so you can see about it, but yeah, I will sort that out when I come back. Right, just a wee bit of the little one. Oh no, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. If I sneeze, you know what's going to happen? It's going to go everywhere. Not the sneeze, the mascara. Oh, I haven't had my collagen yet either. I'll do that before I do my lippy. That's looking quite good today. I'm very excited to try the Quadra because I am one of those smudgy people, as you all know. There was people walking along the road and they haven't got umbrellas up. There we go. What do you think? Okay, I want to be bold today. I wasn't bold yesterday. Although I was only indoors anyway, nobody saw it. Let's go bold. Oh, yes, this is the only... There's only about 2 of these at the moment still left. Well, they were in sale. Unfortunately, the sale has finished, and I warned you loads of times. But I had a couple of orders for these last week. Mainly probably because I was wearing it. Very bold or something like that. And it's an all-day one. I like it, I like it. Oh, I mustn't forget that man's outside. Don't really want to be singing. Right, I'm only going to put just whatever is on the brush on me, because as I say, I'm only going to be out for an hour or so. There we go. Right, tip my hair upside down at some point. Make that look a bit better. And I'm out of here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really, really appreciate you. Don't forget, if you are watching on the replay, to let me know, say hi, so I can go back and thank you for watching. And if you're watching me on YouTube, you can always send me a little message, give me a thumbs up, or if possible, subscribe. I will be so grateful. Catch up soon, everybody. In fact, I will catch up tomorrow. Loads of love. Bye.